Welcome to a crazy weekend of Transport Fever 2 action with the Cinders Cup second test, where 5 of your favourite YouTube creators are going head-to-head building a rail line from Cambridge, right here, all the way over to Southbank, right there. It must have a minimum speed of 60 kilometres an hour on all bends, all points, all crossings, all junctions, everywhere. We've got to put a passenger train on it to get people from here to there. We've got to work out a profitable freight route that we can put somewhere on that line. And any towns that we pass through, we've got to build a railway station that looks very similar to this setup here at Sunderland. Simple task? Yeah, well, I designed this map. G'day. I'm Stephen Spry, and I thought it would be, a good task for the second test. Join that to that. Easy peasy. No, not so easy. Right, why not? It's Transport Fever. So, this is certainly going to be a big test of everybody's planning skills, track laying skills, and their understanding of the game and what makes money. So how can we join these places? Well, the government instruction is to join there to there with a railway line. Now, I originally thought that people would be going along the river. Let's come down and have a closer look at this, because it suggests that this railway line heads that way, doesn't it? It's pointing in that direction. Okay, come down the river to Brighton, perhaps build a station. Can't build it down there. You'd have to build it across here. Yep. And then come over to Bewdley, and you can't build anything there because that's going to be too expensive. Speaking of money, look, they stole, the government took our hard-won earnings and put it back into the treasury. And left us with 20 million for this challenge. But anyway, we can't be killing buildings because, that's too expensive. So, you'd need to build a station at Bewdley somewhere. And after you do that, what do? Well, you could take a nice leisurely cruise at, 10, 15 metres along the coast here and zippity-doo-dah, lovely scenic route, and zap it straight in here. Or, you could come via Minehead. Right, Minehead. So we'd come out of Bewdley and head up here, if you wanted to. Anything's possible. Right, up here, uppity, 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 uppity. And then there's Bewdley over there. Head over to Bewdley, right, and then head back down through here. Big tunnel. Down the valley. Right. And another big tunnel by the looks. Yeah, you'd have to scream a tunnel through there. Okay. Coastal route. Hilly route. Or how do you make the most money in this game? By drawing a direct line from here to here. You get paid from stop A to stop B. So Southbank to Brighton is that distance. But your train has to go that distance. Southbank to Bewdley is straight line distance. But your train has to go up and around and to here. Bewdley to Cambridge is possibly okay because that's a straight line. But really, look, here, Minehead, here. That's a bit steep though, isn't it? It's 130 metres here. It's basically it's all highland. Everything's above 100 metres. Oh my God. This could get expensive. Okay, what about industry? Right. Let's have a little look at what we're going to do for industry. We already have this shipping route across here. Let's have a look at the routes. There we go. We already have that purple line, the West Ham to Cambridge stone coal. So it takes coal from there over to there to the steel mill and brings stone from here back for the Conmat plant. Yep. Okay, it's got a line rate, this is important, of 292 at the moment. These guys here with the coal, they're actually churning out 400. So technically, this line rate, we're not leaving anything left here at the port. So these guys, they're actually doing 400 because they're getting rid of all of that coal. Okay, got to remember that for later on. Cool. Because what I want to do, there's not much. There's if we go straight line, bumpity bump, we've got that, an iron ore mine, and we've got a steel. That's forest, goose. Yeah, well, can't do anything with that. Look, Van Ham's already got a nice little foresty line happening down to the sawmill and down to the tool factory. So you don't want to interrupt that if you can avoid it, right? And you can't touch that. You possibly could touch that. It's sort of on the way. Coal mine, how high is it? It's at 40 metres. This is at 120, 111, okay. This is at 130. I don't think we're going to be doing anything with coal. Well, why bother? You're already delivering it over here. Why don't you take the iron ore down to the port and then ship it over here to the steel mill? Now, we don't have to be creating steel. As you can see, we've already just been delivering coal. We could be delivering iron ore as well, and we start to use it. We don't have to create the steel. Not now. Well, why would you do that with that iron ore when there's two mines right here? Oh, well, it's 1880. Let's imagine these haven't been discovered yet. I mean, people are still exploring the map, right? And these are uphill in the foothills, up in the foothills, so they probably don't even know they exist yet. Oh, righto. However, in our planning for this, what do you mean in our planning? This place is called Minehead. There's obviously mines. Well, that's a point. Yep, okay. They know this one's... Look, you're raving. Let's get on with it, because this is going to take some time. Right, okay, so I am going to go directly from that point through Minehead to that point. This is going to be very interesting and is probably not the way the government expected us to go. I'm pretty sure they wanted Brighton and Bewdley to have train services into Southbank, but hey-ho, doesn't say that. So we are going to start here at this particular point, which means, oh my God, no. Yes, indeed, I have to do a bit of levelling to start with. Great. Terraforming. Yeah, well, that's what happens. Fair enough. Let's do some track first. Bring this out on a slight bend. Make sure it's level, please. Because, really, it can still go up there later. So if I set this up properly, and you'll notice that I'm using the track and street builder info mod to give me this information. It's going to be crucial for what we're working on here. So I'm going to put that there, and then that suggests later we can build up that way. But in the meantime, I need to level the crap out of this, or else this junction is going to look absolutely horrid. Okay, well, that's 240. Maybe you over-leveled the crap out of it. Never mind. All right, let's get rid of that bit. Now bring your track out, sir, and make sure you get a minimum speed of 60 happening. 64. Oh gosh, is it really? Yeah, and make it level. Okay, I'll make it level and I'll keep the speed up. So that's fine, 66 is good. And we'll do the same from here and come around. Right, they're all above 60s. Good. Level crossing. This is where we start to run into problems, I think. Maybe. Where's our roads? What road have we got here? That's the skinny one. Right. Okay, so how do you build level crossings and get them level? Well, you do that. Okay. Then you come down and look at it and you see that it does that horrible thing on the end. And if I just join that straight up to there, it's going to look ghastly. So I do that. And then do that, right? And that looks absolutely beautiful. This is going to go into a tunnel already by the looks. Yep, more than likely. Righto. And I'm going to do the same on this side with this. Take it up into there. And hopefully, yeah, I think that is very acceptable. Road down. Oh, whoops. Okay, this could be an issue, right? Because right. It's not liking me, and I'm thinking there. No, doesn't like you. Okay, that's fine. We will go. No, we won't. We'll do the tunnel first. Fair enough. Have to come back and join that back up, though. That's fine. Track, please. We're going up this valley, by the way. All the way up the valley. Yep. Oh, up to my favourite area, too, where all the tree stumps are. Lovely. Right. Right, well, this is going to be a tunnel, so let's see how we go. Oh, my gosh. Keep it above the 60, please. How can you do that? Let's snap it to the road. Will it snap to the road? Come on, snap it to the road. Doesn't like it. All right, I'm going to put that there, then. And now see if I can get it to come down and around, please. Pretty please. Oh, yes. Okay, how is our distance here? Where is it? It's pretty much max, but look, that's not a drama. Tunnel all the way up to there. Wow. But you know what? What's that worth? Oh, only almost $2 million. Plenty of money. Glad you think so, mate. Okay, let's do it again. Right, this will be interesting. No, that's fine. Look, there we go. Just check your 60s. Ooh, yes. It's above 60. That is all that matters. That was close. Yep. All right, now where we're going. Okay, Minehead is over here. And we're there. So basically, if we come up and around and along through that bit and straight across to Minehead. How's that look? Right, okay, so here, you think? Make it level. Good. Now, come straight across to Minehead. Oh, right. Why not? Tunnel, bridge, another $2 million. Sure. And it's nowhere near Minehead. Change your angle slightly then. Just don't hit the go button. Slightly back that way. Okay, that's level. Now come straight across. I don't like what it's coming straight across. It's 114 to 129. What is it doing here? It's doing crap there. It's doing tunnel there. It's doing big bridge there. That looks pretty. Yeah, everything's above 60. These roads aren't the best. Okay, let's just check this height. That's... Yeah, I think that's fine. What's our climb? Not too bad. Pretty sweet. Okay. Get rid of that. And put the station in there. Okay, station, good. Okay, 3 tracks, please. 3 tracks. Because, did you? You didn't. Oh, that's the bugger. That was a loss. Yeah, well, wear it. Can't do anything else. Okay. Maybe. No, look, just that's... Wait. We've got to go this way. So I'm going to put it on an angle going that way. Righto. And then if we come back over to wherever our track was and come across here, nice and straight. What height are we at, please? 132 or something, I think it was. Right, we'll lift it up. Not liking you. I'll have to fix these roads up probably, but you know, 2.2 million bucks. Wow. Okay, why did you go all the way out there? Well, because that has to get minimum 60. Right, maybe, yes, I think we'll come back to there and do it. That's better. All right, now, while I remember, because I forget these things, so many attempts doing this, and I have forgotten the freight. Well, that's not good. No. Nope. It certainly wasn't. Seeing that's one of the requirements. All right, get that one in first, because because it's so far away is probably the hardest. So there, yep, and now there, right. Now this should be level. I hope. So if we come across like that, and then kill the bits on the side and rejoin, then hopefully everything should be as smooth as. Nice. All right, signals while you're here. Sure. One way out. Not one way out. No, what are you doing? I got them back to front, didn't I? You sure did. All right, swap them over. It won't cost anything. Okay. One way out. It does cost. Poo. Double poo. Never mind. And you also need waypoints for the whistle posts. Holy crap, they're not cheap. Well, we've got to make the whistle blow before we hit that level crossing to warn the horses on the road. Okay. Are we connected yet? Not quite. Okay, let's see what happens if we simply go like, yeah, I'm happy with that. can we double track this bit? We will, I think. We will continue. Now, this doesn't have to be double tracked all the way, by the way. It could be single tracked with strategically placed passing loops. So, I'll stop it there. And as long as I've got a 60, which I do, you want to check that speed on that. So check it as we go, hey? 61's the worst. But you're above 60, so that's all that matters. Okay, signals while we're down here. Sure. One way. There, yes, and waypoint for the whistle there, and whistle there, and one-way signal. Why was that one 7 and this one's 3? It must be because it's on a slope. Really? No. I don't know why. That's crazy. And when this one's connected, by the way, do we want to put that in now? No. But you'd need another whistle and another, no, just another, not a whistle, signal, you know what I mean. Let's have some block signals. One-way signals there. There'll be an end one here. Now, there's only one train on this route at the moment, and that's going to be the passenger train, so I'm just going to give it some rather large blocks. If we were to add extra trains on here later, then we'll need to add more signal blocks, because otherwise something could be sitting here waiting forever for a train to clear this particular bit before it can even get started on the hill. So, right. Okay, we're over at Minehead. We need some street here for the buses, please. Oh. Yep, that's the other thing we've got to do, is to make sure that the people can get to the train station, which means putting a bus service in place. Get rid of that, don't like you, to get the people here. That, and no. What are you doing? I'm trying to build a loop here, see, for the bus. So I'm going to make a figure eight needs one of these. Fair enough. Right, bus stops, please. Right, figure 8 means 2 bus stops, 2 bus stops, and 2 bus stops opposite one another. Right, and now a new line from there. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, and back to 1. And this line is called Minehead Bus F8 for figure 8. Okay, where's the things? The depot's there. And to be honest with you, it's too far away. So I want to build, and Mad Hatter, of course, still has, Hatter's Coachworks, has the rights to the traffic here. So I'm going to put that. Minehead must be built on a bit of a slope, is it? I think so. All right, I'll tell you what, we'll put it right next to this. God, no, we won't. 13. Oh, dear. And by L'Obéissance. Oh, the steam bus. Travelled over longer distance. It's not really a suburban thing. Ah, look, it's 1, 2, how many? 4, please. Right. Speaking of buses, yes. I also have to buy buses for Cambridge, and they come from over here. I think I will put another depot over here, a bit closer to the action, get the people moving a bit closer, a bit faster. Otherwise, they're going to take forever to get happening. 22,000. Oh, God, 45. 13. 12, even better. No, 14. Okay, whatever. So I will now buy more Lobissons, and I'm going to get 8, I think. 8, yep, okay, and put them on that. So that bus line was already there in place. I set that up for all the guys last episode when I set all of this up. And the other thing I did, you'll notice the paint job here with the red trim on the signal box that matches the new train we've got on the Trans-Collabrian Express. It's all done in that same burgundy. I've also been over every other damn signal box in the place. Where is it? It's got to be there. It is. Look. Don't they look great with that red trim on them? I think so. Well, we're halfway there, are we? Yeah, you've got double track all the way up to there, and then single track over this glorious bridge. I can see a thumbnail. You like your stone bridges, don't you? I do. That tree, however, is definitely in the wrong place. It certainly wouldn't be growing. My gosh, look how high. All right, while we're looking at roads, yes, that's crap, isn't it? Fix it then. Sure, I shall fix it. Come down with a road, skinny country road, that one, and down and around. Right. Yeah, that's cool. Where did that other road go? It went into here. Is it needed? Probably not, but maybe it would be nice to put it back. Whoops. Yes, unfortunately, when you start playing with levels, these assets don't adjust their height. Oh, goody. Ooh, this is going to be fun then. Yeah, I better clean them up, hadn't I? Yes. So your favourite thing here is... Ooh. Oh, this is going to be... I'm going to leave those in place. What happened to the ones through here? I think they got buried. Okay. No, you can't. You can't be driving through tree stumps. Why not? It'd be fun. Did you get all of them? No. You see what I mean? That one has to go too. Oh, that could have been so much fun. You and your fun. That can go. That's probably too close. And... right. Nice little drive through there. Now, we've got to get down the hill. How much money we got left? Plenty. You think? Yes. Now, this. We've got to pick up some ore, right? This is at 110 metres or something. So, let's have a look. 111. Good. All right. I'm going to build not a normal station here. I'm going to build the freight Spitzkerer. Make it 200. No catenary. And it needs, a bit of extra capacity. And it needs a street connection. And it also needs, because straight's no good, we can do that. Oh, righto. Yep, put a damn huge curve in it. And look, just, yep, just there. What are you doing? Right there? Yep. It's not connected, see? That's because I need to put the smallest of street connections there. And now it's connected. Minehead. All mine. Lovely. Speaking of names, right. Okay, what's this? Minehead Exchange. No. Minehead Station, please. And I bet the other one's wrong too. Yep. Minehead Freight. Good-o. Now they're both done. What's happening here, Stephen? Okay, right. Track, yes. So where is there? That's 110. So I want to bring a straight bit there. Right. And then I want to come around, and I've got to get a good speed here. It's going up. Maybe there. And how's the speed? 70s? Yep, that's fine. Okay, so this one will come along flat, please. And that doesn't say 60. Doesn't matter. You know why? Because this isn't mainline. This is branch line. Oh, roger. Okay. So this, however, is mainline. Right. And we're way above the 60. How's our height going? Where are we going? Over that way. The height's fine. 116, yes. Take that and plug it straight into there, please. That's dear as. It is. What can we do about that? Well, if you come around a little way, so that was 116 to 132, half of that's 124. So if you come around slightly, 124, now do it. That's a lot cheaper. Yep. Good. Okay, you need to come in there like 60. Faster. Come on, just make sure you've got plenty of clearance. All right. Now this one, we need to want it to have a bit of an approach happening. A couple hundred metres, because that's as 160 as our trains. Right. Are you going to get 60 there? No, you're not. Bugger. Okay, from there and around to there. No. And again, looks like you're not going to get that really long approach that you wanted. 68. Yeah, never mind. All right, signals. One way. No, because this is a two-way bit for the freight coming in here. For the freight. Check speeds. 68, 62, and that's all fine. Okay, signals please. One way out there, a double way in, and that's it. Right. Okay, so what happens here? Right, well, this will make us or break us. This is going to be probably very super expensive. I've got to join this up with this point right here. Yeah, I don't want to look at it. Don't look at the price, please. Do not look at the price, considering it's got to be doubled. Okay, I'm not looking at the price. And there's another 700,000. Holy guacamole. Are you going to have enough money to buy trains? I hope so. I'm almost there. Okay. This is a problem here, that corner. Yes. Yes, that corner is. But that's not on the main line. This, okay, that's straight to there. Okay, we have 120. Let's bring it out. Okay, now we know that it's, and that says 120 all through there. What does this one say? 120. Thank God for that. Yeah, that was a bit, now. It was, wasn't it? This bit here is not mainline. Yeah, right. You keep telling yourself that. Well, I will, because to me, that speed's fine. Okay, now, how long is it from, where does that start? Right there. How long is it back here? Not really long enough, because I have to bring this. Look at that 64. You know, it doesn't matter because it's over 60. Oh, now it's 84. Yeah, work that out. I don't know. From there and down to here, and we also need provision for a Spitzkehrer depot, please. I think you just did the bill anyway problem again. Tell me about it. Signals, one way. Okay, one way. Where's the thing start? There. One way after it. There. One way before that. Two way before that. One way there. We've got to build this side, yeah. Oh, jeez. Yep. I'll get there. Just. Okay, how long is this section of track here? Not long enough for a train. Well, yes it is, I suppose. No, that's fine. We can put the one way there. Before the tunnel. Good. Now, where's this go? Okay, down to Cambridge. Almost there. I hope so. You've only got 10... Well, you're worried about money. Let me buy the train that they want us to buy. It is a Baldwin. That fella. And I'm going to buy it in the lovely burgundy that I like. Adieu. And six of those. 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the train that was specified. So we bought that. 7.3. Oh, okay. And now, let's build out from here. I need at least 100 metres level. And that comes up to here, somewhere at 58 metres. Yep. Now let's hope that we're above the 60 when I go like... Okay, that's running through there somewhere, so that's not going to work. Means you've got to change the angle to come a bit to the left, hey? Bit to the left, hey? How's that? We'll soon see. What's it colliding with? Oh, poo, the road. Yes. What about a bit of... That worked. That was a bit of two ends. 64, 64. If you'd have put another track there, it'd be close to 60. No, it'd be on the outside, so it'd be fine. Alright, what's that worth? Oh, only another $1 million. Cool. Alright, let's get a little refund. And let's see what happens when we go from here up to 281. Done. Done and dust, Ed, and bring you down. To there and 60. Out to there with a signal there. And a pair in the middle, please. Oh, wow. That's impressive cliff there. Ah, look. This is fine. This is great, in fact. No, I haven't. I've still got to buy a train. Okay, I bought one train. I need another train. I've got buses there and buses there. So, let's buy a train. Right. Steam. Need the strongest one, which is this guy. I'm going to make him black. Black, because it looks good. So, I'm going to buy 2 of these if I can afford it. Cargo, we're going to have black gondolas, but not that one. That's a long 7, that's a medium 7, and that's a short 4. So we'll go the medium 7, spend the money. You're going to have 100,000 left over. 63 capacity. I want more. You can buy more once the money starts flowing. We're going to have plenty of money. So if you really want to buy more, well, hang on, what's 400,000 for an extra one? I wanted to buy some boats as well. Well, you'll have money as soon as it starts ticking over. Okay, buy. Okay, you need a route. You're not wrong about that. Going from here and waiting for a full load for everything, please. Making you a nice bright ore colour and coming down to first stop this siding and then reversing. Reversing, you forgot that. I did, didn't I? And it will unload here and then could not connect all stations. Why not? Arrows are fine. Oh, you silly boy. Oh, shite. You don't have enough money. Shut up. Where'd they go? Well, why are you here at a road depot? Because I've lost the plot. Okay, at least you get the full price back. Jump the gun a bit there, sport. Oh, shut up. Come from there, make it 60. Yes. 12 grand. Bring you in. That's 19 grand. And bring you in. That's 7 is 26,000. Check the speeds. Speeds are good. 26,000 plus one-way signal. 32,000. Now you can buy. Where is it? That one. One there. And one there. Modify. You've still got $56,000 left over. Right. Okay, check line 1 again now. That's better. Okay, comes in, goes around. What's that bit for? That's for this guy coming up. Okay, you sure? I think. Okay, does he go down the other side? He does. He goes in and around. Does his thing. Right. New line for the passenger train now. New line. I'm going to make it bright green so I can see the damn thing. 1, yes. Coming up the hill to Minehead. Right, coming into here on that platform, which is good. And then going whiz bang down to there on platform 3 or 4, please. Then reversing to here. And then coming back up to there on platform, no, not the freight platform, on platform 1. What? Okay, that signal's in the wrong spot, Stephen. And they cost money to remove. Damn it. Okay, one way out. Yes. And the whistle. You put that on the wrong side, matey. I did, didn't I? There we go. Line 2. Better name it. Better name both of them, in fact. Can we just finish checking it first, and then I'll go into the line manager and name them? Okay, all right. Single track, double track, that's what that bit was for. Double track all the way down to the bottom. Oh, it's not finished anyway because, yeah, you're right, we've got to add a station here on platform 2, right? Double 1 gets rid of that, and then come over to the Pax there, reverse into there, and then back to here. Now, what's wrong with it? The first one should be platform 1. Now, this one, number 6, let's unload people there, please. Oh, I tell you what, I discovered something in my testing. I unloaded there, I had people coming around getting off over here. Because, believe it or not, they worked at that factory. So, maybe someone might want to get a bus to here, catch the train over to there. So, I'm not going to unload it this time. I'm going to load new passengers and see what happens. And while I'm at it, the other thing is this thing, because we're now bringing ore down here. This line is taking either coal or back. Now, that means at Cambridge there was a filter set to full load any. Now, full load any, when you've got two loads like that, means that as soon as one hits halfway, it'll take off. The other one might only have 2 or 3 in it. So what we have to do is to say, no, you wait for a full boat, please, for both of your compartments, not just one of them. And that should improve this. Hopefully there'll be fewer buses, these things, boats heading back that way once we start shipping that second lot down. When are you going to buy another? Well, I can't buy it yet. How many do you want to buy? Did we put that thing? Okay, how many do we want to buy? Let's put these online. You haven't named them yet. What was this one? Line 1. Okay, so that one's Minehead or to port. Lovely. And what about the other one? I'm going to call that one the Highlands Explorer. Oh, why not? And because I like that colour so much, that's that colour. Match the train. You goose. Yep. All right. Now, you were saying, yes, let's fix up a couple of things here. Firstly, the reverse, please, on both of those. Right. Now you want to put them on the line. Right. Now you want to look at the line rate, which is 126. Okay. So that means a total line rate of 526 is needed. 400 plus 126, 526. We have 12 vehicles. Do the sums, please. 400 divided, so a line rate of 400 on the existing route divided by 12 boats is a line rate of about 34 per boat, roughly. Okay, so if you need 400 plus whatever that was, forgotten already, 526. So what you've got to do is take the 526 and divide it by the 34 per boat equals roughly 16 boats. So at some stage early on, I've got to spend, we've got 12 ships there at the moment. I've got to spend another $2 million. Okay, I've got to buy 4 new boats. Right, so are you ready to go? I will be as soon as I put that on that train and tell it to get onto the Highlands Explorer. Wow. Right, let's find our trains. Train 13's the first one out of there. And this guy, train 12. There's our trains ready to rip. What I'm most interested in once this gets going, look, get it going. Okay, all right, let's quadruple speed because we've got to get right through to November the 11th, 1880. Sorry, November the 10th, 1882. Don't get that date wrong, sport. No, I won't. But what I'm most interested in is the speed through the 2 uphill bits. Geez, this guy's almost full already. Oh, stop. Okay, you've got money. Yes. Is this illegal? No. We can spend the money however we like. What the flip has happened here? Oh, shite. I think you put the wrong one on. I'm pretty sure you did too, mate. I think you put that one on. Pop. Okay, add. Oh, no. Why is it? Oh, because it's not black. Okay, let's do that again. Edit? Yes. Okay. I'm not caring about the black. I'm just going to spend another 800,000 there. Yeah, I know. I know. And when this lot gets down to the port, that's what, 77? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so I'm spending another 1.2 million above and beyond what was allocated. Well, that's because you stuffed up so much right at the start. Thanks. Is that still here? That's still on the end. Good on you. Righto, come on, let's get moving, let's get cracking, fill it up. Right. And when this stuff here gets down to the port, and we get a bit of a backlog, I hope it doesn't take too long. Oh, here we go. Up the hill. Let's go. Let's have a little looky. How long is it going to take before the speed becomes unacceptable? Well, that's all right. 35. That's good. Started from 0. Speeding up. Nice. 39, 40. Horrible cliff. Don't worry about that. 40, 39, 38. Oh, hello, Ore Train. Nice to see you. 34, 33. Come on. 32. 33. Building up speed again. Nice. You got a hump. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. Oh, hello. There's the other Ore Train. Oh, we beat him out. Doesn't matter. Those guys are making the money. They are the ones that... Oh, my God, what's that? Yeah. They're the ones that have the priority because they're our profit trains. This thing, passenger train, look, 2 people on board. That's amazing. Whoa. Yeah, it's not going to make money. Over the entire almost 3-year period, this train will be lucky to make 200,000 or 300,000 all up profit. Long tunnel. Yeah, but we're doing 60. We're up in the hills. We're doing 60. Cool. All right. And that's flat. That's flat. The road on the right needs fixing. Maybe. Oh, quick. Oh, jeez. Oh, he bolted fast. So the whole point of this speed run down through here is to just see that all those level crossings and whistles and all of that stuff works. Where does all this light come from in this tunnel? I don't know. Alright, is this smooth? As smooth as. Worked beautifully. 240k virtual around that corner. Hang in there, you 2 people, you 2 brave souls. Taking the first Highlands Explorer for a run there, mate. Okay, and whiz around. Bump, 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 bump. And of course, nobody waiting. This is what I mean. Passenger trains are not going to make money in this test. Of course, we advised the government that they didn't need to put this passenger train on because, well, it's just, look, it's a transport tycoon game. It's supposed to make money, and these things don't. So this is a bit of a loss leader. It's a service, isn't it? That's what public transport is, a service for the people of Calabria. Yeah, what about those poor buggers over at Brighton and Bewdley, though? Ah, look. Ham can put something on there if he wants to. Or maybe the government might decree, hey, you were supposed to do them and you didn't, so yeah, maybe they'll decree that. I think that'll happen. But in the meantime, let's whiz back up the hill and check out our speeds this time. Now, I put this road back, didn't I? Yes, and that looks nice going that way, and that's smooth, lovely 60 at the bottom. Up the hill, let's go, go, go. Don't lose too much speed this time. Yeah, right. 35, 34, and that's it. That's not bad, really. That's pretty acceptable. Love all these tree stumps. Oh dear. None on the track though. Oh yeah, I know. That would have been fun to drive through them, but no. Oh, that road really does it, and both sides. But the level crossings are smooth. That's all that matters. And out onto the stone. Oh, sorry. I had to get it. Had to get the screenshot. Look at that beautiful train on that beautiful bridge. Yeah. Oh, nice tree. It is, isn't it? I love it. Love the stonework in this game. Absolutely brilliant. Alright, let's get back over. Oh, stop please. Why? Because I want to get back over onto the train. Right there. Thank you. That'll do. Now go. And just see. Oh, how smooth. How smooth that was. Alright, we've got nobody on board until now. We're going to pick up some bodies. How many are we picking up? 8? Oh, it's a start, isn't it? Alright, let's get back up the front of this train and over. Thank you. Forward a bit more and hit the afterburners, mate. There's a bit of an S-bend there, but, you know, we won't tell anyone about it. Okay. Down the hill. So why didn't you... Oh, speaking of which, hang on a sec. No, I'll get down the bottom first. No, I won't. What are you doing? I need to check how much is waiting at the port. Plenty. Look at that. And so that's 200 plus, and these hold 70. So time to buy those extra ships, buddy. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. You just spent $2 million. Well, I'm hoping, like hell, it makes a lot more money for me than just $2 million by the time this round's over. Righto, let's go. Back on the train again. I just can't wait to... Oh, come on. Doesn't matter. The freight train's the profit train. I suppose so. Besides, what are you going to look at? The inside of a tunnel for the next 30 seconds? Nope, I'm going to cut it. See, because you guys don't want to look at the inside of a tunnel. Okay, we've got 8 people. Wow. 8 people. Let's see how many we lose. We lost all of them. Nobody's going to work at the Conmat factory yet. It's so funny. A couple of test runs I've had people from all the way from Southbank coming over here and working at the Conmat factory, and lots of people from Minehead. Maybe give it a bit of time to, you know, get into place and people to discover, oh, there's a new workplace I can get to, and we'll see that number happening. But in the meantime, I love the reverse shot. Look at that. And my beautiful red signal box trim. Beautiful. Matches the train. It does, doesn't it? Look at that. Look at that magnificent beast. Yes. Nice train, nice train. Okay, how is your ore train going? My ore train. Okay, we better do a cab ride with that. Ah, where are we? Why does it start it back there? I don't know. Don't care, but let's check it out. Come down the outside, the freight bypass as expected. Beaut. And around. Just to make sure it's reversing. I know I put the things on, but, you know. I've I'm bound to have forgotten something in this episode. I checked all the speeds, so we've ticked that off. We don't have to worry about that. I've shown you all the speeds on all of those mainline junctions and switches and corners and whatever, so that's cool. We're all above 60, just in places. Okay, drop the thing. There we go. Lose our ore. Butte. And around, zoom around here, we go up the middle track because somebody could be waiting in future on the right for a load there, and they would hold us up if we didn't go on the middle track. Zoom around here. There we go. Back on the freight bypass. Lovely. Oh, there's the other one. And change. Thank you. That was good timing. Well, we lost some speed, damn it. But at the top, this loco's stronger than the other one, remember? So we're still doing all right with that speed. In fact, we're still doing okay with... What was that? Bloody thing stuttering on me. And at the top we got down to 33 there, so that's not too bad. That was a bit wobbly. Was it? I didn't see a thing. Yeah, right. Okay. I love these Spitzkeras because if you like detailing, you can add your own detailing there. Do whatever you like to dress it up, make it look pretty. Okay, this is nice and level, comes around, crossover, smoothish. Yep. Okay, that is good. I presume the other one. Oh, what are you doing? I'm trying to get out of that. How can I? Where's my mouse? I've lost it. Oh, there we go. Oh, is this the other one? Yep. Okay, let's just keep going. Where's this guy? He's all the way over at Southbank and backing up. Right, we're 1 year in. Oh, really? Yep. Got 2 more years to go. What are you going to do then? I'm just going to... just let it happen. We're going to have a gigantic cutscene. Right. And I'll cut to the chase in 2 years' time because all I'm doing is letting it run at full speed. There's nothing to see here other than watching this guy. Oh, I might just... Can we do a sort of... just up this hill at double speed? Just so that it's not so freaky. Fair enough. You realise the first bit's tunnel, eh? Well, you can chop that out. Doesn't matter. Okay, 60 at the bottom. Thank you. And 34 coming... 33. Damn. Coming out of the tunnel. Yeah, look, that's more than acceptable. If we could have put the other loco on, that Russian on, instead of this bald one, it wouldn't have looked as nice, but it would have got up there a lot faster with the particular load, the particular combination that we've got on. But never mind, doesn't matter. I just love the Highlands Explorer. I feel like I'm up in the Highlands. Yeah. 37. Seriously. Well, it's still going up. It'll build up speed now. Don't panic. Fair enough. What about that road? Oh, look. You really want me to fix that up, don't you? Right. There we go. Happy? Look, it's fixed. See? I only hope that we haven't jiggered the level crossing. No. Smooth as. Thank God for that. So how many trips have you had now? Is this the second trip? I don't know. Maybe even the third, because there's not many people on board. Yeah, there's only 13. That's a bit of a worry, isn't it? Never mind. Told you, passenger trains don't make money. Well, maybe they do when they get newer and faster, but in 1880? No. Speaking of which, right, let's see if anybody from beautiful downtown Minehead is working at 2 people, a Conmat plant. And one is travelling from here to Southbank to work at the food processing plant. Amazing. All right, well, let's come over to Southbank and check their work destinations. Southbank, Warrington. 2 people are coming all the way from Southbank over to Cambridge to work at the Conmat plant. Oh, and look, 3 people are going to Redcar to work at the sawmill. And some people are working. I didn't think that was. Look, we've got people working at all the fact. I didn't think that was a thing. And I don't know when they snuck that in on us, but hey, I'm glad they did. It made it. Ooh, nice bridge. Certainly added a lot to the game by including that sort of thing. Okay, now, so back out, yes, and flat out. You've still got a long time to go, so not a speed build, not anything like that. Mountains of stuff sitting here waiting. Crap. No, wrong button. Yeah, I know. I wanted to look at, did I buy those vehicles? Well, there's 16 of them there, so yes. Okay, well, we'll wait and see how that goes in the wash-up. But in the meantime, well, I'm just going to sit here and have a cup of coffee. And I'll be back with you in 18, 19, 20-something months. Shortly. You know, I thought I'd have another quick look over my efforts before the clock ran out to see if I missed anything. And guess what? Damn well did. But thankfully, these things aren't that expensive. Yeah, so I need 5,000. I'll take the 1, please. Thank you. And a whistle post back here for 1. I think I can afford that. Yeah, fancy forgetting the whistle post there. Okay, I hope that was all. I'll keep looking over the line, see if I've got anything else. Right, in the home stretch. Let's see what happens here. The one on the bottom left. Please drop your load so I can earn another $400,000. Thank you. Come on. I don't know why that one's waiting for a free path on the right, but he doesn't matter. Good. Got 667,000. Jeez, I thought I'd went over the date then. November 10, Stephen. Keep an eye on it. Yes. Now, I don't think our other ore train on the top left is going to make it into Cambridge by then. And I don't think... Yeah, what's wrong with the passenger train? He slowed right down. You probably need a few more signals through there. Yeah. Too bad. Too bad. That's going to be about it, mate. I'll say. I tell you what, I had fun sitting over here watching these guys. The action over here was terrific, watching all these ships come in and out, and that's it. You thought I was going to talk all the way past, didn't you? Okay, don't need you anymore. You're in a tunnel. Don't need you anymore. You've dropped off. I do need you, actually. Because what I want to do is to look at how much this thing earned. Now, the problem is it was a tad over 6 minutes. 30 seconds over, which means one of these columns is going to be empty. Yeah. Oh, not empty. Actually, that's not too bad. It's not totally empty, so what have we got here? 2 trains, 1.3, less 733. So that's 600,000 each time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times 6, 5.4 million profit, plus that little bit. 5.4 plus another 4. $5.8 million profit from you. Thank you very much. 5.8 million, roughly. This one, be lucky to make a cent, the Highlands Explorer, because, look, the passenger numbers are all over the place. Terrible. Whereas loads with freight, constant. That's why in a tycoon game, you have to have the freight. This is just, okay, how much money did it not make? It made money a couple of times. I'm not even going to bother looking at that. I can't add that up. That's, wow. It's 700 less. Yeah, 350, 340. Not worth it because you've got so many losing periods that it might have scraped in a profit overall. Not interested. The one I am interested in was my experiment with these ships. Right. We have, look, nothing left on the dock, which is good. It means all that ore that we transported is on its way over. Okay, let's have a look at the finances then for this. This is 572 is our line rate, which is pretty cool. Ready? Right. You can see where I added the ships. And look at the extra profit. We were maxing out here at 3.3, and now we've been maxing out at 4.2. So we went from 3.3, 3.2 less 7, it's 2.5, to this one, let's try an average, 3.9 less 9, that's 3. So we've made probably an extra 500k on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 trips. There's an extra 4 million smackers. But look, 107,810,408 in the bank. That doesn't matter. What matters is, let's do it over here. Let's do it over here. Where's here? Here is at our beautiful, beautiful Collaborator Adventure Company headquarters. Right. Mr. Spry. Yes, Mr. Spry. Have you got enough here to take a double in the second test? Okay, let's have a look. That's the wrong screen. Oh, we'll get there. Ready, set, deep breath. Hang on a minute. Don't get too excited, matey. You remember that road back over there near Southbank train depot? You didn't do it. So I've had to do it since you finished and adjust your final score. So you've now got company value $224,467,279. Well done. Whoa. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. That is almost the best result that I've got with my various tests. Your various tests, how many did you do? Well, just to be honest with you, I tested this route along the coast. I tested this route up here by replacing these guys. Yes. And I tested the same route by putting these guys in and not replacing those guys because they make good money. Yep. And they don't compare. $5 to $10 million better on the company score by going straight line. Whew. Now, if you've got nothing else to do this weekend, you've got 4 other YouTube creators to catch up on and see what they did. And I wonder how many went in the straight line. Or did they go for the leisurely coastal trip or something else? If you want to, check out the playlist that's in the description to catch up with all of those episodes, or come back next Wednesday, 6 p.m. Sydney time, which is bright and early England time, about 9 a.m, And you can catch up on my recap of this test and see who actually did win with the highest company score. Because it's important, because not only does that person score a win for their country, come on Aussie, come on, yeah, don't sing, but whatever route they had, the map that they are using is the one that we take into next week when Ajax Post plays, comes back and continues work up at St Albans. And we'll get into round 4, the second round of free play, with our fabulous Transport Fever 2 YouTube creators. And until next time, it's hooroo from me, and it's goodbye from all of those guys. See you then. Bye.